We are going to court, as today we check back in with Nijisanji Japan talent Yuzuki Roa, as well as one of their terminated talents, that being Kinyuzaki Meiro. As a year and a half ago, it had been noticed that Meiro had been copying the very distinct speaking style of Roa. Meiro would then take behind-the-scenes chats involving herself and Roa along with Nijisanji management, and then leaking them to gossip VTuber Narukami Sabaki, as Meiro was alleging that she was being bullied by both Roa and Nijisanji management. Upon threatening retirement twice, Nijisanji Japan then terminated this talent in October of 2020. And Roa, who is still employed with Nijisanji Japan, has not streamed since this time. Yes, nearly a year and a half ago. So imagine our surprise at the end of last year when we received this message from Roa, saying, "I have an announcement about this slander that was going around last year. I've retained a lawyer to get a judgment identifying the person doing this. I had wanted to announce this last year, but my lawyer told me that this might keep me from being able to stop them. It'll take a little more time before the trial is over, so please wait. All my fans, I'm sorry I've worried you so much. Thank you for waiting for me for so long and supporting me." That lawyer in question being Ozawa Kazuhito, an attorney at law who had this message for us this morning, saying, "We are pleased to report on behalf of Ms. Roa that the court has ruled in her favor that the defendant's internet service provider will need to disclose their personal information." And for more details on that, we've now turned to news site P2Y, further confirming that on March 28th, 2022, Tokyo District Court ruled in favor of the plaintiff, that being Roa, in the lawsuit against the defendant, that at this time being highly believed to be Narukami Sabaki, who had published a video in which Roa was alleged to have been bullying her junior, Meiro, with the court now allowing for the disclosure of the VTuber's information, further stating the defendant's motion to dismiss the case on the grounds that the character of Roa and the plaintiff are different entities and cannot be considered the same was denied. Meaning, yes, at this time, we now have court precedent stating that the VTuber character and the talent behind this character are one and the same. And once again, an order has been sent to the internet service provider to now provide personal information about the individual VTuber who had created these videos. No word further on any return date for Roa, but again, she is still employed with Nijisanji Japan, and so many fans are still holding out hope for a return sometime this year. And now at this time, we move over to Hololive Indonesia with Kureiji Ollie, who throughout this weekend has been covering the debuts for the Hololive Indonesia Gen 3 talents, as lastly, Kobo Kanaeru was the final of these 3 talents to debut, opening up with this adorable on-the-way animation, with Ollie then asking, did she make a whole website for the introduction? As yes, this talent is skilled in languages of not only Bahasa Indonesian, English, and some Japanese, but also HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, with this website introduction even including user reviews, one of which says the Rain Shaman is cute, and also giving a contact information of call my name 12 times gently with all your heart. After the debut, Kobo would say, "Thank you everyone for your support. I was so excited that I fell down on my stream, but I'm okay. I love you guys and I love all my senpais." As Ollie would respond with, "Amazing, wonderful, spectacular, you deserve the whole world," and then promising to teach her Kohai maths, and also tweeting out, "Kobo, I'm sorry, I'll never bully you again." Quite the tall order, as captured here by 252, quoting, "I have something that Ollie doesn't have." And loads of other reactions came in, including Hololive English's Heikos Bell saying powerhouse holy, along with Jazz Jack, noticing that Kobo dislikes spiders, and so had created this particular illustration of herself and Hachima, with Hachima promising, "Kobo-chan, I'll go soon." Fellow Gen 3 talent, Kayla Kowalskia, would also tweet out, "What a great and very smooth debut. I'm so proud of you, Kobo. We finally did it, Vestia." And also on hand was fan artist Mamaloni, giving us this full and well-rounded rendition of both Kayla and Kobo. Yes, very well-rounded indeed. And in addition, Iron Ryoka dropped on us this congratulatory illustration, showing off some of the power of this Rain Shaman. Hololive English's Takanashi Kiara would also respond, "Are the tears on my face also the rain she summoned?" And further saying, "I am going to go back to bed and cry about Kobo," letting Kobo know this is us in the future. As music video artist Kanaru would then create this in a full animation, with Kiara responding with an OMG cute happy. And after the debut, Kobo would also go on to debut an original music video, as also fellow Gen 3 talent Vestia Zeta would later release her very own cover song video. video. But if we're talking about covers, then this one might take the cake. As for a thanks of 1 million YouTube subscribers, Kureiji Ollie would go on to release an 18-minute long and 36-song video covering numerous original Hololive songs, featuring dozens and dozens of new designs by Korneko of Ollie effectively cosplaying as other Hololive members, with VShojo's Iron Mouse responding, "Ollie has me in tears right now. This is so amazing. I'm so proud of her." And yes, Ollie hit another milestone, that being 696 and 900,000 followers on Twitter.com. Hololive Indonesia's Muna Hoshunova, who is recovering from COVID-19, would tweet out, "I just listened to Ollie's Hololive medley. I'm falling in love. I know she had a good voice, but this one is... she really works hard. I'm so proud of her." With Ollie eventually responding, "Actually, I'm down bad for you, senpai." As we have further announcements from Hololive production, with the Hololive Indonesia Gen 3 debuts out of the way, this week we'll also see the debut of the brand new Uproar group, described as being Holostars adjacent. Hololive was also on display at Anime Japan, seen here at the Pacific Racing booth, with loads of brand new Racing Queen merchandise. Further along, we have the festival. That's right, it's Natsuhiro Matsuri, now celebrating 1 million followers on Twitter.com. And if you follow Matsuri, you can see various things she's liked, including the Tinga collection sent to Holostars talent Estelle, as well as liking a short clip from an adult video, a video in which Matsuri later would say that she thought was simply from a drama and had no idea that it was from porn. Also with Hololive Japan, here we have Tsunamaki Watame, letting us know the venue for her very first solo show, that being Zep Tokyo, has been demolished, saying it was sad to see it go and that it will still remain as a place of memories for her, along with saying let's work hard for the next stage. As we also have this, that's right, it's actually a truck advertisement for this sheep VTuber and her upcoming Blu-ray. Let's go ahead and take a listen. And very, very quickly, we check in with Aki. That's right, it's Aki Dearest, saying, "I'm not that into VTubers, but Jesus Christ, the price of Rushia merch is up the ass now," showing us loads of highly marked up merch for this now terminated talent of Hololive Japan. Meanwhile, with VShojo, we have the Rockin' Red Dragon Zentreya, who this past weekend debuted the final form of their current model, that being for this bunny cosplay, saying thank you all for stopping by and hope you had fun. Next time I will be sure to bring more cake. As now Zen has teased her new Project Zen look, now set for May 20th. This design coming by way of Vyugen's Uni, freelance artist, and Pink Doggo who loves pesto, coming to us with something important. That's right, a new hashtag for not safe for work arts, that being hashtag UniHorny, with this VTuber saying please give the beef, and further along giving us this illustration saying join the horny revolution. And here now with Nijisanji English, we have Uki Violeta, the psychic from the Noctix group, now passing 200,000 followers on Twitter, and now receiving 1 million views on their original lore song, Deja Vu, with this talent saying, "I'm seriously at a loss for words, and I'm just feeling all the love and support from my stargazers. Thank you to everyone who worked on this song with me. This vision would not have been realized without you all." And also with Nijisanji English, we have Finana Ryugu, the tropical mermaid, who is currently on vacation with fellow Nijisanji English member Pomu Rainpuff, and letting us know Pomu and I found the adult zone on the TV. Also tweeting out, "Oh gosh, how did I wake up before Pomu? I thought I'd be the one sleeping in for a while. Good morning, I suppose." With Pomu then blowing her cover saying, "Don't be fooled, she is asleep." As the very next morning, Finana would then try to confirm for us, "I swear this isn't scheduled." And of course, the antics of these two are getting lots of its own fan art, as Moogie Moogie Go gives us this rendition of Lady and the Tramp. While also vacationing is Nijisanji English's Nino Kosaka, the group's #1 mom, the group's unofficial #1 mom, and then unleashing this on us saying, "If you know, you know, hashtag Niji Breakfast," giving us caviar on toast, with this caviar coming out of a tube. Ink would go on to share the reactions not only from Nina, but also Ike, who produced the tube, as perhaps you can also see in the background the reactions of of Vox Akama and Mr. Rias, who were also offline collabing with Nina. Azamaya would also produce Let's Eat, dropping on us another rendition of this tube caviar. And yes, the group has had loads of fun together, also captured here by Egg, as well as by Juboton, producing this work of Nijisanji English IRL collaboration. Thanks a lot. And all good things must come to an end, as Nina Kosaka would tweet out, "I miss Mista already," and later, "I miss them," with Anna Alouette responding, "You guys will definitely meet again. I'm glad you made lots of good memories." Once again, memories made alongside Vox Akama, who had tweeted out, "Never trust a Swede in his blue tube of death." But also earlier, "My heart is so full, I found my home." As yes, this talent is rocketing up the charts in subscribers, now ratcheting up 500,000 YouTube subscribers. As we can confirm, all 5 members of the Luxiem group are now the most subscribed members of all of Nijisanji English. And very lastly, we would love to acknowledge our co-host Lae-Dee, who yesterday was set to collab with myself and our guest Pumpkin Potion, but unfortunately ran into this mishap that she had later illustrated, as she had eaten a sandwich with expired mayonnaise, then leading to her immediately passing out, and then yes, missing the first full hour of our collaboration. Lae-Dee would confirm for us that she had never noticed on these jars that it says refrigerate after opening. And that is all for this episode. As always, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe below. Join our Discord for other VTuber news. We record live on Twitch, and we'll have more things VTubers say for you soon.